Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel again. I know some of you have been asking me, "Hey Javier, what's up with the Mustang? What's the update?" Well, I'm here to tell you. This is gonna be a small video on an update of what's been going on. So we started the process of tuning the Mustang. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on, and I'm going to tell you the reason that I have the center console out of the car. So I've been using the X4, the SET X4 custom tune, and I have a tuner guy that's been sending me custom tune to get this baby, running good. So basically, I also purchased the air and fuel ratio gauge, which has been a tremendous help, but unfortunately, it took a crap. What was happening was that the gauge all of a sudden my tuner asked me to make a pull from 1500 to 4000 rpms, data log it, and send that data log to him so he can do some tweaks if it needs to. And I did, but I also noticed that when I stopped the car to save the data log, I noticed that my AFR gauge was all the way to the lean position. So it was just all lean. It was leaned out. At first, I thought it was the car. So I crawled the car back home. I wasn't too far. I didn't want to mess up anything. I was thinking it was the car. So I took it very easy. I went back home and I checked the data log. At 4,300 RPMs, I had an excellent fuel ratio. Excellent. Very good for what the car is supposed to have. So what the car is supposed to have. And I noticed that as soon as I stopped the car and it just idle, my AFR gauge went to lean. Like I said, at first I thought it was the engine, so I took it back home. I sent the data log to my tuner. He says, yeah, it went all the way lean. Check if you have any vacuum leaks. We thought it was vacuum leaks or whatever. It wasn't vacuum leaks. What was happening was that my air and fuel ratio gauge, I did the rag test. What the rag test consists of is you get a wet rag of brake fluid or a little bit of fuel. You take off the O2 sensor, and when you put the car on the on position on open air, it should show lean. Yes, that's great. When you put the rag on top of it, with brake fluid or fuel, damped, it should go all the way to the rich position. But I keep calling it position, but it's not. It's supposed to show rich, which it does. But then after 5 seconds or so, it leans out, while the rag, it's still on the O2 sensor. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to give you a consistent reading. And that's what was happening on when it was on the car. So we contact AM, and they've been nice enough and super quick to get me a replacement gauge and sensor. I have to send this one back to them, and what's nice about it is that they send it next day air, so downtime really it's nothing. So again, they've been nice enough to send me a replacement gauge and a sensor, and again I have to send this one back so I can get started in basically continuing to fine-tune the car. By the way guys, I'm going to show you a video of how the car is sounding after we gave it a bass tune. Okay, it's amazing. It sounds much better, feels great. The car pulls. I can't wait to continue fine-tuning the car, and my tuner's just been excellent. He's always been there no matter what. As far as any questions I have, he's always been answering the questions. If you guys want to know who that person is, send me a message and I'll definitely give you his information. There go the SET tuner, which by the way, that thing gives you a lot of information on that data log. That's amazing. The things that you can do with a data log, you know, again, like I said, I'm not really used to this tuning stuff, and it's crazy. Even though, you know, the amount of stuff that you're doing, that the tuner's doing to, you know, give you a good you know, bass tune. I get to learn how to kind of read. I'm still learning, kind of read a data log, you know, sufficiently to that I knew myself that I wasn't leaning out when I had the car at 4,300 RPMs. That's amazing. So again, that's the update. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a small video of what the car sounds like, and I've added the rear wheels. I added the rear wheels because I didn't have those. I had this ones right here. Oh, these tires are from like 13 years ago, and because again, like I said, the car's been pretty much under storage for like 13-14 years, and those were the tires that I had. So now it has those, and those look very nice. Those are, by the way, 18 by 8 and 18 by 9, I think I'm not sure, but around that area. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so by the way, so the reason that I've removed the center console is because I had basically routed the cables from underneath the sensor, you know, from underneath where the sensor is, the O2 sensor is, through the shifter thingy. It's an automatic. So I routed it through there so I can, you know, have it nice and neat. So that's why I took it off. So because again, like I said, I need to return the old equipment back to them. And I also got me, where is it? Oh, right here, the gauge pod that I haven't installed yet, which will get installed soon once I get the new gauge and sensor. So this is what it looks like. Yep. All right, guys, so that's my small update. I know some of you've been asking again, so hopefully this answers a few questions on what's going on with the Mustang. What are you doing? So I'll go ahead and show you guys the I'm gonna end this video and show you guys the small, you know, video clip that I have of the car running, idling, and how it sounds, so you guys get to hear how it sounds like. So again, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you want to keep getting updates on my car and, you know, what basically we've been doing. I have to replace this. I know LMR sells one for like $140 or something. So yeah, that sucks. It broke when I had this off, and I was trying to take this off so to install this thing here, the strut tower brace, I guess how you call it. So but it, you know, it was good nonetheless. It sucks. So now I have to get that replaced. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys on the next videos. Again, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so. Don't forget to like or dislike, and I'll see you guys in the next video.